You are watching WPTV, award-winning college television.
Welcome back to the desk. The William Paterson Swimming and Diving team has been a pleasant surprise this year. Here to dive into the pool is Brian Montiel, Julia Menn, Daniel Karp, and Matt Goldman. The men's swimming and diving team is an impressive 12-2 this season, and it is currently in second place in the NJAC. Julia, who has been an impressive swimmer in the pool so far?
It's got to be sophomore Justin Melly. He went with our team to the NJAC Championships last season and advanced to the 200 fly C finals, where he won 5th place, which is great. This season, last Saturday, he won the 1,000 free against FIT, and last Tuesday, he won the 500 free against Ramapo and scored overscored his last personal best. That has been amazing. He's just been advancing every single time when he's competing for William P.
Yeah, Karp, I'll move it over to you. Who is the swimmer you want to highlight?
I think it's going to be Owen Kane, another sophomore coming into his second year, NJAC champion. He has 3 total victories last season. I think this season he's been as good, if not even better, than he was last year. And I think that he's going to be a key part of the Pioneers want to win another NJAC championship.
Yeah, certainly a key part. Bly.
I got our senior leader, our fly specialist and freestyle, Ricardo Arniola. He's been going crazy this year. 26 top 3 finishes and 12 first place finishes. I mean, he's been real dominant this year. A big reason why we are a great swimming team. And I'm really excited to see him go to the NJAC championship.
Yeah, goalie finishes off.
I mean, talking about a freshman who's walked onto the scene, Derek Gutowski. I mean, whether it's a medley or a relay, Derek is consistent, he's tough, and that's what you want out of a swimmer. You know, NJAC Rookie of the Week once this season, you know, it's going to happen more and more, but what a season he's having. Congrats to him.
Yeah, your guy. Switching it over to the women's side, their swimming and diving team had a matchup against Fit, and they won 96-66. Matt, what are the keys for this one that they won?
I think you got to talk about Samantha Prickin's performance. You know, first place in the 50 and 100 back. I mean, helped the team go first place in the 200 medley. I mean, the NJAC Swimmer of the Week. What more can you ask for? You know, they wouldn't have won if she wasn't there. You know, what a stud.
Yeah, what a stud, Julia.
What I says was the key to coming out victorious in that meeting against FIT was their constant improvement. Gomez got her new personal best. So did Ashworth in the 1 meter dive, and so did Romero in the 100 free. No wonder that these girls won 11 games out of all this season. They've just been doing great, and they are going to the NJAC Championships.
Yeah, Clark, what are your keys?
The freshmen just stepping up. I mean, this women's team, besides Samantha Prickin, this whole team is freshmen. I mean, that's a young group, and that's a core that you're going to have for now the next 2 to 3 years, depending on if they all stay. And, you know, you got girls like Cassandra Ashworth, Caitlin Allentoff, who is part of that young core, and, you know, sky's the limit for them if they stay together for the next 3 years.
Yeah, it's nice to see that the freshmen are taking initiative and stepping up. Why?
I just said that they stayed dominant. Like Julia mentioned, they're an 11-4 team with a 73% win percentage. So, I mean, they've always been a dominant team and probably one of the favorites to win the championship this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Ed Gurka is in his 49th season. Both swimming and diving teams. Brian, take us through his stats.
Well, legendary coach Ed Gurka is an amazing coach. This is a coach that has 862 wins in totals, 14 NJAC championship appearances, and NCAA appearances. That makes it even better. NJAC major awards, he has 6 and 49 seasons. That's insane. The longevity is crazy, and his 50th season is next season. So, I mean, congrats to him for being here for so long.
Yeah, sure. Boy, I'll keep it with you. What does Coach Gurka bring to the table?
I mean, I just said the experience. I just mentioned 49 seasons. He's about to hit his 50th season as the William Paterson swimming coach. 14 national championship appearance. I mean, he just seen it all. So you want a coach with experience. You want a coach that's seeing every single possibility. And I think he's that type of coach, and the reason why our swimming team is good year after year.
Yeah, experience is key. Goalie?
I mean, it's just consistency when you think about it. When you're somewhere for 49 years, I really hope you do get it right. And over 800 wins, plenty of All-Americans, academic All-Americans. I mean, one of the best coaches in the NJAC year in, year out, and this team is just getting better and better. I mean, this guy is considered the GOAT of William Paterson coaching. I would agree with that statement.
Yeah, Julia?
What makes him unique, in my opinion, is his relentless and strategic recruiting. As Karp has mentioned earlier, out of 10 girls on the women's swimming and diving roster, 9 are freshmen. Isn't that amazing? And that means that everyone except for Samantha Pricken, who is a senior, it's their first time competing on a collegiate level. And that is not only for the girls, also almost 50% of the men's team are freshmen. So I'd say it's the recruiting what makes him unique.
Yeah, his recruiting process has been very good to keep this team elite. Karp finishes off here.
Yeah, as much as all 3 of those are valid points, and I agree, it's got to be execution. In 49 years, you can't teach execution, all the accolades that coach has. And I mean, I think I'm going to have to agree with you that he is the go to William Paterson coaching. I mean, 49 season is a lot, and in 49 season, you teach that much execution. Hats off to you, coach.
Yeah, you want to execute good when the time matters most. Both teams are approaching the NJAC championships. They start February 13th. Karp, what is the blueprint for them to come out on top?
I think it's going to be consistent times as a team. You know, I mean, if you look down the stat sheet in the NJAC, William Paterson and a lot of the swimmers are not on the top or really close to the top, but all throughout the roster, they all have consistent times as a team and leads to an 11-win team for the ladies and 12 wins for the guys. Consistency is key.
Yeah, consistency is key, Black.
I mean, it's kind of like the same answer as Karp, but it's just everybody has to step up. This is a very, really team-oriented sport. Everybody has to do their job to get the dub. And I just think you just got to take it one swim and dive at a time and just be great together.
Yeah, be great together, Goldie.
I mean, you got to rely on this youth. As we mentioned, they're really not senior heavy, both teams. For the men's side, you got to rely on Melly, Kane, Gutowski, Pondus. For the women's side, you have all freshmen besides Samantha Pricken, as we mentioned. Rely on the youngsters, and that's how you swim and dive to victory.
Yeah, I like that energy. Julia finishes off here for this block.
As the NJAC Championship approaches, the team's got to trust and find the right balance and the right blend of experience and ambition. We've been talking about this. They got the experience. Samantha Pricken has been Swimmer of the Week 2 weeks ago, so she sets a standard. And then there's the new ambition of the freshmen. And I guess when they put all of this together, they can come out victorious. And I'm excited, and I wish both of the teams the best of luck for the NJAC Championships.
Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. That's gonna do it for the swimming and diving block. We wish them tons of success in their upcoming events. We're gonna bring it over to Bijan and the NBA crew next on WPTV.